Okay, today we're going to talk about adding an image carousel. So when we open up our natural disasters section of our web page, let's click image carousel and it's going to open a screen like this. And we're going to click the insert image and we're going to look up the natural disasters that you did on your map. So those were the layers. So you picked 3 of them. So let's say you did earthquakes. So you type in earthquakes and you click a picture. And before you hit insert, you might want to go up and copy whatever you typed, that natural disaster, and copy it so you won't have to type it these next few times. And then hit insert. Then it's going to pop up there. And to do an image carousel, we're going to add 3 pictures. So click it again. We're going to select image. We're going to paste earthquakes in again. And we're going to search and click another image and hit insert. And there's 2. Do it one more time. And this will be our 3rd one. And hit insert. Then when we're done, we click insert and it'll put it into our website. Now, to see what it looks like, first let's put a title with it. So if you click right next to it, a text box will come up. And you can type in the word, whatever disaster that was. So in my case, it was earthquakes. Now to preview this, if we go up and click preview, we look down at the bottom and it'll have that little image carousel pictures that we can just advance pictures like a carousel. So there's our 3 pictures for our first disaster. So to do that again, you go over to, you click underneath this, and you go over and you click image carousel again. And so you click select image and we're going to use a general Google search again. So this one I'm going to use, let's see, what did I do? Floods. So I'm going to type in floods. I'm going to copy that so I don't have to type it in these next times. I search floods and I get my picture and now I must answer my phone. Okay, so I'm back. So I'm still inserting another image of floods and again, just searching them and then we will click the insert button. And there's my got 2 pictures going right now and we need 3. So I will click once again, select image, and we'll click another flood picture. So when I have this, I will have my 2nd image carousel completed. And I go to insert and then I click insert one more time. And there's my image carousel. Then as I click on the box next to it, I'm going to type in once again my 2nd natural disaster that I had previously done. Then I'm going to do, I'm not going to show you right here, but I'm going to do it again for my 3rd image carousel, for my 3rd disaster. So right now we have, so far we have our natural disasters. We have our map that we put in class. We have 3 image carousels of the 3 disasters that we have in our map. I gave you like 10 different disasters and you picked 3 if you remember. But anyway, so like for example on mine, I have here my image carousel for earthquakes, floods, and tsunamis. So now what I'd like for you to do is to please insert your Google document that you did about the history of tsunamis. This was on Tuesday. So please make sure, got another phone call. What I was saying is please make sure you finish that tsunamis and history assignment before you do this next step. So let's say you're finished with that tsunamis and history that I have posted on Canvas. And so when we're on our natural disasters page, if you go over here, you've got insert pages and themes. If we're on the insert page, we're going to insert a Google document. So if we scroll down to the side here, there's our docs. So if we click that, you're going to see here was the assignment, Tsunamis in History. And if you click that and then click Insert, it's going to put that wherever I had my cursor. Now, if you don't like it right there and you think, I'd like to put it right up here next to my map, all you have to do is you can just drag it right there and it'll be here. If you wish to drag it at the bottom, that'll be fine, just as long as I can see it. So whenever we go up here and preview it, I'll be able to see the entire document as well. So when you're finished with that, let's talk about how to turn in our website. Okay, when you're finally ready to turn this in today, here's what I'd like for you to do. If you'd go to the very top, and if you would click on that URL line, and if you would click it, and then copy that big giant URL line, and then you will copy that, and that's what you will paste into the assignment box when you click Submit Assignment, and at the very bottom, it'll say Paste the URL, and that's what you will paste when you're ready to turn it in to me.